Money brought in from traffic tickets last year has helped put Winnipeg Police back in the black. A new financial report shows the force ended 2024 with a nearly $5 million surplus. With more on this, CTV's John Hendricks joins us now. So, John, while these final numbers appear to be pretty good, the force still spent more money than it planned.
Yeah, you're correct, Marilee, but that is because the WPS also made more than expected. The final fiscal report from 2024 shows that while police still have logged more hours working on the retail crime initiative and overtime, when there's a major incident, they're making more money on photo radar and from government grants. Now, last year, Winnipeg Police had $344 million in expenses, which is 4% over budget. But they also had $71.2 million in revenue to make up for the overrun. Now that leaves the service $4.7 million under budget when all is said and done. The report shows the lion's share of increased revenue as compared to the previous year is from a 24% increase in photo enforcement. Now that totals $14.4 million and a 32% increase in government grants, which amounted to $39.5 million. Police Board Chair Marcus Chambers says at one point there was concern that the force would not be able to stay within budget. And he says relying on non-guaranteed revenue to balance the budget simply isn't sustainable.
Perhaps everybody's driving behavior is compliant and there's no more revenue as a result. It's going to leave us in a deficit. So crime is one thing you can't predict. You don't know from year to year what your amounts are going to be or the resources that you're going to need to combat crime.
The Winnipeg Police Service also noted it made extra cash from a higher than expected volume of alarm permit renewals, which brought in $267,000. Criminal record checks last year made the WPS $4 million. All
right, going back to those photo enforcement tickets, John, does the report say anything about where the majority of those tickets were handed out?
Well, the report says that more tickets were handed out last year for speeding in construction zones. The police service says more mobile enforcement started at the beginning of last year after construction workers said they felt unsafe on the job. The report will be discussed when the Finance Committee meets on April 17th.